It was 1990. I witnessed a theft of copper wire. I was stunned, although rather reckless. In fact, I tried to catch the thieves, but when I caught up with them, one of them, who was wearing a hoodie, pulled out a knife. I felt terrified, and I understood the risk involved and its consequences for my own safety, so I stopped chasing him and walked away. My first instinct was to call to police for help because I was getting really scared stiff, and that is exactly what I did. When I placed the call, the operator controlled the conversation. He asked me some questions and he was filling out a report that he sent to the police. I remember standing there overwhelmed, thinking how silly the situation was before I gave up. I stayed on the line until the police arrived. They reminded the golden rule in those cases: if you see something, say something. Before I walked away though, I remembered to memorize their faces, in case the police asked me for a description. I like to be helpful even when it's dangerous, so I didn't mind. Well, the police did call me a few hours later and said they'd caught one of the guys and needed me to identify him in a lineup at the police station. So I went in and looked at the 8 faces of the suspects. The policeman asked me which was the thief, but I just went on looking at the faces, because they all looked like the thief. It was a bewildering situation. Suddenly a scar in the face of the tallest suspect reminded me the threatening, intimidating scene when the guy wearing a hoodie pulled out the knife. In the end, I picked someone, the biggest one. The one I picked turned out to be the thief.